Yo, welcome back. And today I have some surprising news. I have some big news. I'm finally a funded trader. After a long 1 month of trading this prop firm account, I finally passed. I've passed phase two, and yeah, now I'm a funded trader. Honestly, it feels very surreal. It's a different feeling to finally see your hard work and discipline showing you progress, after taking so much losses, suffering with my psychology, suffering with my mentality. I'm now funded. And yeah, I don't want to be too emotional about it. I don't want to be too attached to it because there's still a long journey, a long way to go. This is just the beginning. And I'm going to take this as a milestone, as a stepping stone for me to further improve myself in life. But before I go into any sort of advice or talking about how it went, let's talk about my trades and how everything like came to place, how I passed and how I was thinking last week, this week, yesterday, today, and everything. Previously on my other video, I was talking about how I lost like $240 in one day, and yeah, I was very down about it. I was very like emotional. It was hard for me because I was like $7 away from blowing my account. So yeah, last week was a very tough week. I learned a lot from it. Like I learned a lot from those mistakes and things that I did wrong. And I think that's what paved the way to me being funded now because I took those mistakes and used them for the right thing. So last week I was down like $240. My account was at like 4,000 like 800, or was it 4,700 or something like that. And I was slowly making it back. On Friday, I found a very good bias on the higher time frame. There was a breaker block, order block, and a fair value gap all together. So what I was looking for was for the market to retrace into that fair value gap and then go out. That was where I took my trade. I took the trade when it reached the breaker block level, and yeah, that was when I decided I'm gonna hold it over the weekend. I'm gonna show you the trade here. On Monday, or I would say on Sunday, there was so much like very good price action. The market was just going my way. So I held the trade, and if you can see here, this is how the trade went. I held it all the way through Monday and it hit TP. All my losses that I made last week, I was back up in profit. I made like what 200 and like 220, or was it 80, something like that. I basically made back all the losses I had. But for some reason I was still greedy. I still had that greedy mentality, and then I lost like 150 out of that profit. So I was back down again. Now my profit target is $350. I told myself like, yo, you just need to chill out, bro. Like, I'm not gonna take any risky trades. I'm not gonna take trades that are 1%. I'm gonna take 0.5% trades the way I normally do. But for some reason last week and yesterday I was being very greedy and I wanted to take trades that were up to 1%, and I was taking them like multiple times. And that was really like messing up with my psychology because I would take multiple trades. But then I was like, okay, today I'm going to take like 2 or 3 trades, and it will only be 0.5%. Nothing more than that. That's just it. I'm just going to take $25 trades the whole time. I woke up in the morning, got a beautiful trade, 1 to 6 RR, and I'll show you here. $25, I made 160. That was on the USD JPY, by the way. On the Euro USD as well, I made another 80. So now I'm back up in profit, and I only needed to make like $100 left. So the New York session came, I placed another trade, And yeah, I was funded all from risking $25. I didn't risk anything more. That just shows you, like, if you just stayed disciplined the whole time, you would have been profitable, But not following your plan, not following your trading rules, your trading plans, really changes up everything. It changes how you think and how you process things. But when I sat down, I followed my rules. I followed my guidelines and how I trade, how I can handle things, how I can handle my emotions. You see, if I risk 0.5%, I can properly handle that. I do not feel like anything when I lose that money. But when I risk $50, I feel something. I feel like that pain that I lost $50 in one trade. To someone, it might seem small, but to me, as a person who hasn't ever been funded before, this is my first time ever being funded. That's just crazy for me. It's crazy. It's a big milestone. So I'm very thankful to God. Alhamdulillah for what I had. Alhamdulillah for what I have and what I'm getting. I'm just very thankful. And I'm not gonna, like, leave the path of success because I'm now funded or something. I still have a long way to go. I still have to look for payouts, and I still have to grow more and grow more, get more accounts, grow bigger, start my personal capital, start my personal live accounts, grow bigger as a trader, grow bigger as a person, develop myself more. There's always more room to grow, man. Always more room to grow. You can never say you have reached peak performance. There's always more to do. And this is not something that you're gonna put your mind into as if you have become like a rich person or you're finally successful. Yeah, it is a milestone, but there's plenty more milestones to reach. I don't believe that I've reached my potential. I am very grateful, but I know that I can do more than this, and I know I can do better than this. So I'm just gonna keep focusing on my goals, keep focusing on what is good for me, keep focusing on how I can better myself, how I can become a better trader, how I can become a better person in general, do more, not even just trading, but other businesses as well. You see, like YouTube, I'm trying to make it possible. I'm trying to make it grow. I'm working on businesses. I'm working on copywriting. I'm trying to do all of those things all at once. I'm working on art. Like, if you don't know, I'm an artist basically. I make 3D art and I can draw. So yeah, just one of my hobbies. But I have a lot of things like about my life that you guys don't know, and I want to start implementing it into my YouTube, into my social life. All of these things, I'm just trying to be a better person. I'm very grateful for what has happened, and we're looking to go to the next step and improve ourselves. Yeah, that's just it. We just gotta be thankful. It's a different feeling. It's a euphoric feeling to finally see your progress, like, actually working. I have went through like hardship. This I passed my first phase. I passed phase 1 in 2 weeks and phase 2 in like 2.5 weeks. But those were very hard weeks, man. Very hard weeks because I lost one account before that, and it took me like 2 months just trading it. It was up and down, just like, it was terrible, man. I was up like once, and then I just got greedy the whole time, lost a lot of money. But this time, it was way harder than last time, even though I lost that account before even passing phase 1. But this account was just it was terrible. Like, the experience was hard, man. If you have a weak heart or weak mind, trading is not for you, bro. It is for the strong-minded people, man. But if you can handle it, go through that pain, because the pain is inevitable. It's gonna come no matter what. But once you overcome it, then you are unstoppable. You are dangerous. You are a profitable man. I know it can take like 2 years, 3 years, a lot of time. It's not easy to become profitable or to make money in this industry, but just go through it, bro. Just go through the hardship. It is a very rewarding um system. It is a very rewarding way to make money. I think trading is one of the best ways to actually make income. Like, you'd be set for life once you set that your goals, once you put the right mindset. I never thought I could ever be making like 200 $300 per day. Today I made $350 today alone. If you were to tell the past me that that was possible like 2 years ago, I would not believe you. I would not believe you, man. I would be like, that's just cap. But I know this is not live funds, but I know I'm definitely capable of making money, and I'm definitely on my path to being a profitable trader because I know my rules, I know what I'm doing. I can constantly make money, and if you just keep that mindset, know that you can just constantly produce money, then you're gonna be profitable, bro. It is not too hard as long as you know what you're doing. You're gonna go through the hardships, but with everything that's hard comes ease, comes better days. So this is just a sign of motivation for you, bro. Because if I could do it, you could definitely do it. I'm a unique person, and I never like. Let me tell you something. I have never like made more than $100 trading. Never, bro. I think one of the times that I actually made money was like I was trading with like signals, and I made like $100 in a week, and then I blew it all in a day. So yeah, that's the only time I made money trading, and I didn't even withdraw it. I just blew the whole thing, and I never ever made like pure money where I would like withdraw it with my own two hands. So this is just a sign of motivation for you, because if anyone can do it, if I can do it, anyone can do it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great trading journey, and you also see success with this game that we call trading.